The following program is powered by Ride the Wave Media.
Introducing the best podcast in Utah, Radio Daybreak. Here are your hosts, Just Blaine and Bex.
Yes, here we go. There's that music, Bex. We don't actually hear it, but we're trying.
Always a party going on at RDB over here, right?
Well, I always had music of some kind going on in my head anyway, so I can just...
Not surprised by that?
I mean, you're going to actually see some of my dance moves in this episode today.
Oh,
When we go to the Utah Creative Chamber and meet up with CJ. It's going to be awesome.
yes, absolutely.
And very brief dance move. Very brief. Very brief.
What if your country came out there, Blaine?
Yeah, right. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just going to say, do you want to get to announcements today?
Hey, go ahead. What we got? We got some DBC stuff going on?
Yes, we do. So we've got DBC again every week. So that's Wednesday. We've got our weekly luncheon over at Novel Crescent Communities right here in Daybreak from 1 to 2:30. Come and join us. If you're like not sure what it's about, just come over, get a free lunch. It's amazing.
Right? The lunches
Meet
are
with
always good.
incredible people.
Yeah, the lunches are always good. We did meet a lot. We have met so many people over there. It's wild. And
There is phenomenal talent here, just locally here in Daybreak, South Jordan, the surrounding communities. I mean, Salt Lake City, Utah in general.
Wait,
Just
today's episode, we're going to one. You guys are gonna be
Yes.
wild with this. And oh my God,
what, Blaine? What just happened? Blaine? Okay. Well, my podcast partner is no longer here, so hopefully he'll be back here in just a moment.
what?
I don't know what just happened, but looks like
Whoa!
oh,
Whoa, you guys. Bex, Blaine, I need your help.
hi, Ben. What's
Midnight.
going on?
All right, flames going up over here. The desk was shaking me out. Now
You guys will not believe what just happened.
What?
I am here in Portland, vacationing with my kids. They have blackberries everywhere just for free. You can pick them up on the side of the road. It's spectacular. And we met Sasquatch, and he invited us into the forest, and we're going to follow him. But that means that I'm not going to be back to host my night break show this weekend.
Oh no, wait a minute. So are we gonna have to cancel this show or what's happening?
I mean, I have to go see what this Sasquatch guy is talking about. Like,
Clearly,
if Sasquatch invites you
yes.
into the forest, I gotta go. So I don't want to cancel the show because it's really rad. I've got a person flying in from Seattle. I've got the roast master of Utah coming to do the show. I've got
Whoa.
this cuddly little Care Bear from a trailer park in southern Georgia. It's going to be a
Oh.
wild, fun party, but I'm not going to be there.
The Southern-
Oh shoot!
Wait,
What are we gonna do?
Southern Georgia's like some of my type of people though. I'm from that area.
All right, that's your people. Dude, do you want to host the show for me?
Whoa.
Perfect.
Absolutely, bro. I will be there. I'll go host Night Break Comedy with
Yes.
these amazing comedians. Is it at Biscott's again this week?
Biscott's again this week. Biscott's Cafe, 7:30
Saturday. Is it
Saturday. It's Saturday night. Yeah. So if anyone wants to, if anyone was bummed about getting cut out of the Taylor Swift concert because they didn't get tickets, turns out there's something else to do in Daybreak. You can go to Night Break
Well,
Comedy.
Honestly, that's the only reason I'm freed up. I couldn't get a ticket to Taylor Swift, so I'll come host Night Break for sure.
Yes.
We have some, do you got an interview or something we could play from one of these people?
I do actually. I just interviewed Bernice Larson. She just got named Undisputed Genius of Comedy in Seattle. And we do a little interview with her. Yeah, you can throw that up.
Let's go see that.
Hey, what's up? I'm the Fresh King Benjamin, joining you from an Oregon rest stop as I'm vacationing with my kids. I'm here with my good friend Bernice Larson. She's coming out to do Night Break Comedy, and so I'm just going to interview her a little bit. Bernice, I'm excited to have you with me today.
I'm excited to be here virtually.
Bernice, tell me a little bit about how you got into stand-up comedy and how long you've been doing it.
Yeah, that's a loaded question in a lot of ways, because I started in 2020, so in January 2020. So how long I've been doing it? Technically 4 years, but with the pandemic, I don't even know. Because I feel like I didn't really get started for real. Sorry, I live by a road. I started doing it, I don't know, I've always been very socially anxious, and also kind of had this creative, and there was a student club for stand-up comedy at my college, so I started that way, and it didn't really make the anxiety go away, but it did help me kind of learn to cope with it. So that's cool. And then I also just fell in love. So
I love that idea that comedy didn't make the anxiety go away because it didn't manage it. Because I
yeah,
feel that strongly as a comic because people will ask me before a show, hey, do you still get nervous? And I'm like, I'm freaking out
every time.
every time.
Yeah,
Every time. But what I've learned is, oh, that energy of freak out is actually my body getting ready for this. Right. So it's
exactly.
actually, it's sort of the energy starting to move in my body. And so it's not that feeling has gone away. It's just that I've learned how to channel it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm a very anxious person, and I would say it hasn't gone away at all. But it's exactly what you're saying, where you just sort of, I don't know, you become familiar with it. Like you realize you're like, okay, I have to live with this, so let's like learn how to work with it. Because it's either like I never do the things I want to do because I'm scared, or I figure out how to do them scared. Right? It's not
Yeah.
an original thought, but
I love that. Okay, second question. I'm sure that you get this anytime you tell someone that you're a stand-up comic. People are like, oh, tell me a joke. How does that make you feel, and what do you do?
It's kind of funny because, like, people don't do that for other professions, really. I usually just tell them I don't know any jokes and then see what they say. So that usually makes them laugh. So I guess it kind of works. It's like,
I love that response. I don't know any jokes. That's a funny
I don't
response.
know. I don't tell jokes.
I don't know.
I just talk.
Technically a joke. Love that. Okay, third question. What is your favorite street joke?
Yeah, I don't remember where I heard this. I feel like I read it in a book somewhere, but a pirate walks into a bar with a ship steering wheel on the front of his pants. And the bartender goes, "Hey, do you know there's a wheel on the front of your pants?" And the pirate says, "Aye, it's driving me nuts." Stupid.
So dumb.
Should probably work on my pirate impression for that one.
I love it. Well, Bernice, thanks so much for coming on this quick little micro interview, and I'm excited to have you on the show.
Yeah, excited to see you August 3rd.
August 3rd.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm hosting Night Break this Saturday, 7:30 p.m. at Biscott's. Go get some tickets.
Absolutely. Oh my
I
gosh,
think
what
it's
a great.
pinkbenjamin.com.
Mhm.
I think you can get tickets there. We'll put it on Facebook and all that stuff too. All right, Bex, that's a lot going on already.
Yes.
Now, let's get to this interview. Where are we going again?
We are headed to Lake House Studios. We are going to interview DJ Drisdom and talk about what he's got going on at this amazing facility.
DJ or CJ?
CJ. DJ's the hippo.
I love it. Let's
Listen,
not.
the name is confusing me. I'm sorry, CJ. CJ, DJ,
I think we might. Did I interview DJ the Hippo as well? Is it CJ? Maybe.
I probably did.
Let's go check it out. We gotta go look now.
All right, Bex, we're here.
We are.
Where are we?
We are. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Right,
Well,
right.
right now we're just standing in the entrance, but
Yeah.
we are here at Lake House Studios.
Lake House Studios.
Yep.
And we're here to see CJ.
CJ, yes,
Here it
CJ.
is. CJ.
Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everyone.
None of that looks planned, right? Did any of that look planned?
Oh,
out here?
hello.
No.
Should we do it again?
No, we're not doing that.
Run it back.
We're done. We're doing live. So this is great, but wait a minute. No, first thing we got to get in here. We got to take a look at this.
Yes.
This right here. Check this out. This right here. Let's see if we can get the.
Oh, cameraman, hello.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, look at this guy here. Now,
DJ.
All
That's
right.
DJ the Hippo.
DJ.
Yes, sir.
All right, CJ, you got to tell us the story behind Hippo here.
Well, as I was going around and, trying to get, the perfect space.
Yes.
I ran up in here and then DJ was just here. His name wasn't DJ. They named him
All right, DJ.
after CJ, you know what
I
I mean?
love it. I love it.
But they couldn't get him out the window. So I was like, we're just going to keep him.
DJ stays.
Yes, DJ
Okay.
stays.
I love
He's
it.
become a staple here at the,
DJ,
Utah.
nobody was making fun of your size or your weight.
No
friend.
one was
Nobody
doing
was
it.
making fun of your size.
We
Of
wouldn't
all
dare.
shapes and sizes.
We would not dare. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So CJ, tell us a little bit about where we're at.
Yeah.
So this is Lake House Studios. Lake House Studios is a household name here in Utah. I've had this business name for about 6 years, and and what we have been inspired to do is to take in creatives and to cultivate them, to develop them, to give them the recognition that they need, because a lot of times creatives don't even get recognized, at the level, so there's so many people that are just like, man, when is my turn?
I love that. Give them the flowers. Give them the flowers.
Right now, bro.
Show us around, man.
Yes,
let's see what this is. 'cause
Well,
I'm
hey
like
now,
itching to jump
hey
across.
now, don't bypass this artwork. We got to
No.
talk about this.
Oh yeah, so every piece of art in here can be moved off the wall, right? So it's for sale. We broke the art here for 20 different artists. What you're looking at right now is Daniel Salah Thomas. He's from Ghana. I've purchased 4 pieces, of my own from his work here. Such a phenomenal artist. These guys are doing things at the highest level, man. I mean, look at this. I mean, this one right here is about $80,000 for this entire piece right here. Of work.
And that's 3, 4, 5 different pieces. It looks
Yes.
like, yeah, that compilation. It looks amazing. All right, so you've got artists here, multiple artists.
Yes.
In your cool spaces, what space do we have here to
So
our
this
right?
space right here is called the conference room, right?
Okay.
So people can have their meetups and things like that in here.
Yeah.
This space.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at the artwork on that wall.
Look at that.
This
And
is
he's-
Dallas Ford.
Dallas Ford, I
Yeah.
love his stuff. We were just kind of talking about that.
Oh yes, amazing artist. He's actually from Park City, Utah. Has done a lot of great. He's actually our art curator here, so he brought in majority of the artists
Oh.
that are here today.
Yeah.
And we obviously have a couple of more coming in soon here. Just met a lady named Mama Africa. She's bringing in 60 pieces from Congo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is going to be
Okay,
the
we'll have
art
to
gallery.
hear about that. Yes, exactly. And you said all of this is for sale.
Oh, yes.
All the pieces.
All
in
the pieces
here
can go,
are-
yeah.
That's amazing.
We have a little bit under $2 million worth of art here. So.
Ooh. We'll just keep that on the DL.
Right, yeah. No, we got,
Look at this. Tell me about this. Wow.
All right, this
Love.
is the pessimist. His
Uh-huh.
name is Didier.
Okay.
And you can see the Pez dispenser there.
Yes. Love it.
Beautiful artwork. And so I love how creative he got with that
Yes.
one. Yeah.
Love the color on that.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Love that. Okay, and then you have a whole nother wall here behind us.
Yes. And this
Who
is
is this?
Mr. Call. So Drew Call. And so Drew Call does flow art, right?
Okay.
And so Drew's art is featured, in a few different areas here. And just a wonderful, wonderful human, man. He's got some cool stuff back there. We'll show you in a little bit here.
And I love how this just opens up. So now we're in an entire additional space
Oh
in
yes,
here.
oh yes.
So talk to me about this space.
And so this is the art gallery. So we
Yeah.
call this the gallery
Okay.
online. And so you can book this space also for events. So we've
Okay.
had birthday parties here. We've had launch parties here for different businesses. Like my sister,
Yeah.
Nikki Walker, she did her PR launch here
Oh, my
for
word.
Nikki Walker PR. A little plug, you know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. You gotta
you
throw
know.
that sister's info in.
Yes,
for
we had a
sure.
fundraiser here, which was more of like a sip and paint. So we had the famous sommelier. His name is John Santiago, and he's over at the University of Utah Wine Academy.
Wow.
And so he actually came in and did the tasting for us. Yeah.
Okay, next time you gotta let Radio Daybreak know about
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
didn't give us a call that time. But no, this is really cool. Look behind you as well, Blaine. We've got these super cool. Gotta
Yeah,
talk
so
to us about
the-
that, the little guitars.
That's now here we're talking my language. Now.
Yes,
Oh,
you gotta
yes.
get in there.
There's some art here, right? We got the
Is that a
guitars,
skateboard?
skate guitars. Yep.
All right, Blaine, give us a tune.
Are you seeing this? Now look
Yes.
at this. It's got a poker chip on it. So it's actually different artwork on the front and back. Like,
Yeah,
this
so
is-
so these ones are different, right? So these ones are print, right? On these guitars here. So these weren't actually written by professional skateboarders, but if you look at these ones here, I'll switch you.
oh, let's see this.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
was actually written by. It's kind of torn there, written,
Ooh, look
Yeah.
at that. Look at
Wow.
this here. You seeing this?
Uh huh.
Now who wrote this
Yeah.
one here?
Yeah. So we announced that after his purchase, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So that's like a part of the
And-
whole
and
little mystery. Yeah.
Now, CJ, I appreciate you letting me have this and take this home
Oh,
with me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Blessings only. Go and give me that back. No.
No, I love this. I do love this.
Isn't that cool, man?
Yeah, this is
and there's
good.
a weight. There's a weight difference on the two. You know, these were made in production.
Yeah.
However, this one, was made like original like that. So.
This is wild. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
This is a really spacious room. I'm just getting a.
Yeah, we've had Super Bowl
full
parties in here and all
panorama.
kind of. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
this is great.
This is Sarah
next.
Luna.
Okay.
Yeah, these are cool. This art here is very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, so you talked about renting this space. So tell me where people can find the info as far as rentals go.
Yeah, so for rentals, they can find it in one place. It's called noireventcenter.com.
Okay.
And so you can go to noireventcenter.com and then find the rentals on there. We have all different 4 locations that you can rent on there. So we have the gallery, we have the Velvet Lounge, which you'll see in a moment.
Yes.
And
Going to
then,
the Velvet Lounge.
right? And then we have the Grand Ballroom and then the mini ballroom. So,
Okay.
yep,
So this space is called, tell me again?
the gallery.
The gallery.
Yep.
All right. So Blaine, you heard it here. We're going to be getting this space for our
I
next
can't
event.
wait. I'm ready.
Boom, boom, pow.
All right.
Keep going. Let's see
Where are we
what's
headed to next?
We can go to the Velvet Lounge now.
All right.
Ooh, the Velvet Lounge now, huh?
All righty.
Oh yes, right
I'll
here.
let you lead the way.
Okay.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, I gotta just take a peek right
Oh
there.
my word. We'll get there, Blaine. We'll get there.
okay,
Get in the Velvet Lounge.
Look at this
Yeah.
is wild. This
Oh wow.
That's made by
sweet.
Peter Nielsen, so you can kind of see the graphics in there. It's really cool.
that's nice.
And then when it's lit up, it looks like this over here.
Oh man.
Wow.
Now what about if I get lit up and watch look at this?
Family show.
It's a holes in there.
That's the after hours version.
Yeah, the afterwards. Yeah. Tune in next time.
Yeah.
Right,
Look
right.
at this space though, man. This is amazing. This is
Okay,
totally
Yes,
so
sir.
amazing.
we got to talk about who did these murals on
So
your
first
wall.
of all, this is really cool. There's a young lady named Grace Harris who's out of Atlanta.
Okay.
Right? She came out here for 4 months and she was like, I want to do a mural. I've never done a mural. I was like, well, paint the wall,
You just
And
said, "How about it?"
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh,
girl.
wow.
And so this is what came of it. Now, normally she paints on a canvas about this big, and all of this stuff is squished into, so you got to really get in there and read it and
Yeah,
all that.
kinda like-
And so I was like, yeah, if you can
Canvas
design.
is a little bigger here.
Yeah. Be a lot of space, And she's a little gal, so she was up on ladders and carrying on and
Oh,
doing that,
that's awesome.
And so anyways, I said, can you make me a wall that's indicative of blessings only, right? Because that's my brand.
love.
Blessings only. We don't think about the curses. We think
Yes.
about the blessings,
Blessings only.
Period.
Love it.
And so some of the wording in here, I can read it for you here. It says, expanding territories unknown. And when we're doing that, we're adjusting.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Adjusting and
We love change.
and growing pains are expected.
It's how
you
we
know what I mean?
grow.
That's how we
It's
do it.
how we grow.
And so big fish, little pond, all that.
yeah.
Green lights, red carpets. That's how y'all live.
Love it.
Right. And then of
Blessings
course
only.
that's
There
the
it
signature
is.
right there.
There it is.
And then this is one of my favorites here. It says access granted when.
Now,
Right now.
friend, now.
Yeah, we're not waiting until tomorrow.
Oh, I
Access
love
granted
it.
now. Finally.
Jesus
you know?
loves you, friend.
Yeah. Jesus loves you. Points to the
Oh, just relax.
fruits and
Okay,
the.
why are you calling me out like that?
You know-
I mean, you wrote that before we walked in here, didn't you? He's like, my business partner needs that
You know?
one.
Then it says abundance right out of this A right here. It says abundance.
Yes,
love it.
love
so-
that abundance
Now,
mindset, my
When
friend.
she was
That's
in
it.
here, how long did this take her to paint all this?
About 4 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
About
She
4
never
months.
left.
She took one break to go to Lake Powell. No, I ain't gonna lie. She went to Lake Powell for a week, and then she came back and finished it.
She was staying here? Like,
Yeah, she
That's
stayed.
wild.
She stayed in Utah.
I
Yeah.
believe
That's
it. Look at this,
amazing.
man. This is crazy.
Okay, so do you get black lights in here? Because I'm seeing all this.
Oh yeah, we got
bright
all kinds
paint.
of lights and different things like that that are reflective. Like Rex, he just came in from California. He's from LA. His name is Rex Wonders, and he did this art here and this one here. And so he was telling me that this one's actually reflective. And so we're going to put some black light on this one and reflect that one.
Rex
There. Yeah, Rex Wonders.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
He's also got some lights and stuff like that he's going to put in here to put, some LED type energy in there. So he's going to bring that.
I
Yeah.
like that. Those are super dope right there.
All right.
These are some more from Daniel Salah Thomas right there. These two
Love.
here. Yeah.
So tell me, is this space for rent as well? Is this kind
Absolutely.
of a little loungy space that you can just come and have business meetings? I'm
Business
sure you
meet,
see
yeah.
it all.
You can
and
take your daily meetings because we have co-working space in the gallery during the day. So the gallery kind of transitions to co-working space during the day. So you
Okay.
can take your meetings here all day long.
Yeah.
We have
Can I
massage
take,
chairs.
Can I take my meetings from
you,
here?
you definitely can.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
feel
yes.
like our meetings should be here
Got the
now,
human
my
touch,
friend.
you
I
know,
feel
massage
like this
chairs.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean.
That's amazing,
Oh,
friend.
yes.
That's amazing.
Oh, yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
I would never leave this place. You would.
That's the whole point.
You would not get rid of me.
That's the whole point. That's the whole.
Okay, all
That's the whole
right,
idea.
all right.
We
Then
found our home. Like
success.
our place that we can do all the things that we need to do.
Yeah.
Have a little fun. Network a little bit. Write some songs if you want, or poetry or whatever have you. You know what I mean? It's really open to whatever your mind can stretch to.
And apologies if I missed it. What was the inspiration behind this room? Did you talk about that?
Oh man, as I look at those wings over there, I lost my my son. He was 13, 7 years ago. I lost my baby boy. His name was Andrew. His name is Andrew because he's still here.
Yep.
And that's my inspiration. He was like, Dad, we need to have a place where everybody can come. Because living in Utah, it's like a bunch of cliques. And
Yeah.
so he realized that at 13. He was like, man, like, can
beyond
we?
his years.
Come on now.
I know.
Can we just
really.
get together, please?
Yes. All about love.
He's
right?
like, can you put together a business? Because Changing Lanes band's my first business, entertainment group, and so he was like, can you put together a business that everybody can like come together and do art together and like function all day, all night, and it's, when you're looking for business buildings and stuff, people are like, just pick one,
Yeah.
pick one thing,
Yeah.
stick with that one thing,
You're like, oh no.
yeah, and that's how the
You
Utah
didn't
creative.
pick a lane. You didn't have a lane.
Come on now.
You're in all the lanes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so that's
and
how the
that's
Utah
awesome that
Creative
Andrew-
Arts Foundation came,
Yeah.
about because the mission is to provide a safe, a fun, a collaborative environment with active education, health and wellness.
Yes.
Yes. Networking, entertainment, and access for creatives. And so no longer will creatives knock on the door and not get an answer, even if they're, because preparation meets opportunity, right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so if we're, ready, then we'll get the answer that we need, and we'll be ready to go through that door,
Absolutely.
But results may vary.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You know what I mean? So,
He's not lying. He's not lying.
no.
So,
depending on where you're at. But also, however, it will lead to 100% success,
love it.
If you're around, you are who you hang around, So that's what we're cultivating here is a collective of people who understand, because what's understood don't need no explaining.
That's right.
Yeah, I believe you said that last time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
to
yeah.
this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll recap, that conversation. I think you two just need to go sit on the velvet lounge.
Oh,
Well,
for a
I mean,
minute,
bro, like,
for the-
we
for the
both had
leather.
the Soho experience, right?
Yes.
We've
kind of where that bonding happens.
come on.
Yeah, man.
Come
it's
on, the
true.
energy, right?
So we
No, it's-
have been in here before. I have been in here before.
Yes.
And we found out that we have
You have some connections, you
a
two.
strong connection that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
That's right. That's
And
right.
we found out that we know somebody who is very close to both of us.
That's right.
We gave their real names, and I said, and I know
So and
Charles.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
What?
he jumps up off the couch.
From over there.
He was sitting
Yeah.
over
We're
here in
talking
that
about-
chair. He comes up off his seat.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
And
was
we're talking
awesome.
about our time in California.
Yeah.
And we had separate times in California, but
Yeah.
we both know a guy named DJ Head
Right away. Yeah.
and Homegrown Radio, and we know
Chuck Dizzle.
Chuck Dizzle.
Yes, sir.
And we got to talking. It wasn't just we dapped up and that was it. No. Like,
Yeah.
I work with him every day. I hit him up afterwards.
Did you?
I hit up him. I sent DJ Head a picture of me and you.
Yeah.
And he wrote back. He's like, "That's my fam." That's all it said.
Right away.
That's all. Right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
DJ Head said, "That's my fam."
Since he was 4 years old, bro.
Right away. And that was it.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
the thing that I loved about that, and why I wanted you guys to just kind of recap with that, is this is probably what this space is created for, right? Like,
It
just
is.
coming
We
in
literally
here,
activated
it
that the
was-
last. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
so natural, these two,
it.
and I'm just over here sitting in this, green velvet
Well,
couch,
it was
quiet as a mouse, just watching this unfold. It was
honestly though,
awesome.
what it was two creatives getting into a room
Yes.
together and just talking, and you find out your network is the
sir.
same. Like
Yes.
Same.
all
It's a
creators
small
know each
world.
other.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Even if you've never met another creator, you know them. If
That's
you
a fact.
watch the content and you connect with them, you know them.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you
And
authentically
here and
connect with that kind of stuff.
collaborate.
Go ahead, yeah, collaborate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I always say that
That's
we're
what
not,
we're
we're
here
not
to do.
competing, we're
Oh my
collaborating.
gosh, no, man. Competition is too easy. Collaboration is difficult.
That's it.
And everything worth having is difficult. You know what I mean? It takes a little bit of work. Collaboration means that I get to listen to you, you get to listen to me,
Yeah.
and we get to find something in the middle that works for both of us, And if somebody else comes in and wants to collaborate with us, then we all sit around and we, bump heads together, and it's like beautiful, and it comes out as pure gold.
And you know what's fun is when I've told other people this before is there's a lot of rooms I've been in that I was not supposed to be in. Like I should not have been in.
Right? Amen.
Big Boys neighborhood, I should have
Amen.
been in there with Chuck Dizzle.
Amen.
Coming from where I came from a farm in the middle of nowhere. There's
Yes.
there's no way in hell I should have been
Your accent does not give you away.
right. But it's that creativity.
That brought everybody together.
Oh yeah, and you don't see that kind of stuff. Like you don't excuse me, when you're in it, you're not thinking that way.
Right.
You're not thinking. I look back now and I'm like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have been in there with.
But
some
Blaine,
of these
but
people.
Blaine, here's the bigger picture. When you're in retrospect and you look back, you're like, everything is perfectly aligned for this moment right now.
I'm gonna tell you.
in this space.
I'm not bragging. I'm not name dropping. But name dropping led to a crazy story here. But I went to a birthday party, private birthday party. It was Big Boys.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say his number
Yeah,
was.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
He always But I went. And I didn't want to go. I'd already been to like 3 birthday parties for Big. I love Big, but I had a family and stuff too. I was like, oh my God, I'm ready to go home. I went to this party. We meet up. We're in the back alley of iHeart. And long story, long day later, I told the host as I was leaving this house, I said, man, I'm just a dude who grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what I am doing here.
Right.
And Dr. Dre looks me dead in the eyes. He says, you're here because you're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Boom.
And never
Right
again.
away. That's it.
Never again did I ever feel like, and I know it was just he don't remember that. Dr. Trey don't remember that.
Of course not.
Nobody else remembers even hearing that except me. But I took it and I ran with
for you.
that, and I never felt like there was a room that I wasn't supposed to be in from then on. Because I am where I'm supposed to be. Like that's
Every
it.
time.
Wherever you're at is where you're supposed to be.
That's right.
And I said, if he told me that, knowing where I came from,
Yeah.
and then knowing where he came from, knowing where he's been, all that.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm good.
It's all energy, bro. It's all energy. When this thing got done, I was like, I can imagine people coming over here. You remember the mummies, How
Oh,
they're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like walking around, I can imagine a host of creatives coming together like this, like home, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And just finding each other. It's all energy,
It
know?
is.
And
It is.
so,
And we talk a lot about that. Me and Beck.
We do,
In,
yeah.
in the DBC, we got energy people, we got energy healers, we got all this stuff
Yes.
going on.
Yes.
And it's one of those things you're like, that sounds like
foo-foo, yeah.
In fact, one of our Cambria calls it that. I didn't believe
and you
in that.
start looking at, you start doing it, you start following some of that
Yeah.
stuff, and you're like, man, I don't care if you're talking about religion, energy, whatever.
Yeah.
There is something there.
That's right.
Yeah.
And some people talk and they say, religion, energy, it's all one of them, separate for others, whatever it may be. But there is some, you cannot deny.
You can't deny it. That's
You can't
right.
deny when we came in here and we get to talking and we find out about this common connection.
Listen, and you fool around here and spend a little bit more time, we'll be here for another 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And finding more connections. And that's all it is. It's like really just connecting the dots. And if you're willing to connect the dots, then everybody's going to eventually find each other. You know,
Yeah.
instead of this 7 degrees of separation, it's more of like 2 degrees or 1 degree.
It's one phone call. It's boom. One
Boom.
text to somebody. Hey, do you know so-and-so? Sure do.
Boom.
And if not, I know somebody that does.
Let's
and then
activate. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I love it.
Because it's like, I got a
Yes.
great idea. It's not like, and that's the thing we create is, we don't just hit each other up like, hey, what's the weather like?
Nope.
Like,
It's
no,
work.
we've got, if
What's the need and what do you need and what can you give? What's the give get?
Oh.
That's kind of what we talk about each week in our networking meetings. Like, what do you need and what are you providing?
Y'all need to
right?
bring those networking meetings on
Yeah.
here. Right away.
There you
I've
go.
noticed also-
Let's go. Let's go.
This is my
well,
last- this is my last.
This is why we wanted to get in here. Go ahead, Blaine.
yeah, like, oh, I don't even know what I was gonna say. It's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
spiral out of control.
It'll come.
No.
It'll come over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we better keep walking around because we better.
This is what
not-
happens though, and that's why I wanted to get into this room and highlight the two of you because this happens so naturally. The very first walkthrough that we came
Yeah.
through, these two just in here, collaborating and doing their thing and chit chatting, and I mean, it just all came out.
It did.
was just
It did.
amazing, so naturally.
You did.
All right, where are we headed now, friend?
This is the game room, and you got to have a place where you can relax and
Yes,
chill out.
yes.
You know what I mean? So we got the foosball table right
Oh,
here.
love it.
A lot more beautiful art in here.
Yes.
We got the Jazz Minton Sport game. This is new. I saw this on Amazon. I was like, I got to get that. Okay.
So what do I just
Yeah,
take
grab-
this? And we're just gonna.
Play a little.
All right,
Play a little. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean?
Oop.
Uh-oh.
That was just my warm up.
Yeah.
Hey!
All
All right. Oh, underhand. I see. Okay, so we have to stay in the
know?
square. We're getting there.
Oh, there we go.
Apparently, I like to be over here to the right.
Oh.
I love that. Swing. Okay, all right. Let me try this
Yes.
underhand situation. Okay. You've been practicing.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
No, that is so fun. I've never seen this before.
Too much fun.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Right there. We'll have to find a link. Look that up. Get you a associate link. Get you some.
And so we want to do like competitions and things like that, to keep the spirit up, the camaraderie and all that.
Yeah.
Have some Jazz Minton games and
I
some.
love it.
That's going to be that projector screen is going to be mounted on the wall there. So we'll have video games and movie nights and like all that kind of stuff there.
So fun. This is amazing. Who is this artist behind us? I don't want to leave them out.
That is
This
Jeffrey.
amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jeffrey, and he is super
Phenomenal.
dope. Yeah, super dope. That's X. That's Prince, obviously.
Yeah.
That's John Lennon,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson in Thriller.
MJ, yes.
I love
You
that.
know, Denzel Washington in Training Day.
Okay.
He even got the Beyonce one he just brought in
Oh, okay.
over here. Yep. So this is Tupac right here.
Yes.
That's Prince there. I thought that was Show Enough when I first saw it. Show Enough. Who's the baddest? Show Enough. Yeah. But it's Beyonce. He said that's from her country record. I think it's Sasha Fierce, honestly.
Yes.
Personally, I'm like, look at them eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
This is awesome.
gotta have the classic game Jenga, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Connect
I saw that
Forward.
here behind us. All right, Blaine, I got to get you back on camera because we're going into Lake House.
Is this
So
Lake House?
Yeah,
I see the
you
name.
get in
Going
here.
into the studio,
You're going
yeah.
into the
Lake
studio.
House Studios. Oh, yeah. Look at now.
This
see?
is Blaine's world.
So in about 2000, I was going to Cal State Long Beach, and I majored in vocal performance there. And in Norwalk, we have to, file our business licenses or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And so my first business is called In the House Productions, right? So everything you need is in the house.
In the house,
You know what I mean?
yes, yes.
And so that was given to me by this church lady that, used to, her
Love
name is
it.
Sister Dunn. She's gone on now. But anyways, I named it Lake. I named it Lake House when I came to Salt Lake because we're lake and house, right?
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
that's kind of how that
Yeah.
came together.
I love that.
A household name. We recorded artists like Yellow Wolf here,
Yeah.
and these guys. And so super fun vibe, good energy, great engineers. We got an artist named Dub D, who's one of our engineers. Guy named Costa just moved here from Arizona. Super fire.
All right.
Lamb, he
That
does
is
radio
just straight up
here
intimidating.
as well. We got some folks doing some.
That's intimidating. Looking at that. I'm like,
That is just intimidating.
Let's go, man.
That's Blaine's world.
They're in here
for
doing
sure.
a writing session right now. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
yep, we got an organ over there. Yeah.
So you guys have band practice in here.
Oh,
it looks
absolutely.
like.
Changing Lanes practices here every Tuesday night. And we do all the weddings and corporate parties and galas and all that, festivals and everything like that. Computers. We also have a second audio setup over here as well.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so another studio here that we're cultivating, another recording booth there.
That's
Yep. So super cool. Yeah, it's called the Whisper Room.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, get in there and go sing
Super
some
cool, yeah.
vocals. Go get your vocals on.
Why don't you go drop us a hot 16
Yeah, there
in
you
there?
go.
I'm not talking about you.
No.
It'll be hot. You're right.
I'm just gonna hide behind.
The rapping is serious out here. You rap?
No.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Yeah, right.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cute. They just said anyone can rap.
Anybody can
That's
rap.
adorable. Yeah. No, I cannot.
You can wrap Christmas presents.
Oh, I can. Depends on the way it's spelled, I guess, right?
Right. Yeah.
This is so awesome. Oh, I didn't capture that, Blaine. Back
Oh, that's
here.
Boondocks. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. That's also from Daniel Salah. Stretching. Yeah.
I mean, this space is huge, and we're only about halfway through it.
Yes.
I know.
That's true.
I know. There's still more to see. It just blows my mind how big this place is. All right, so
I know we're gonna
kicked your
get our
butt
work
on
on.
Jasmine. Where
No
we
need
headed
to go in a
next?
lifetime today.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we headed?
We are headed to Noir Event Center,
Okay.
and this is a lake house. This is a lake house event center, and so both of those companies were created around the same time.
Okay.
And so
We're in the same building.
Same building, dog.
Massive.
2 different suites.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, big events that you're having here. You've had weddings, you've had
Quinceañeras. Yep.
quinceañeras, you've had the dance floor over here,
Yes.
you've had a band, you got a stage.
We've had yoga nights. Like we've had all type. I mean, things that really, help us to get to the level that we need to be as far as our creativity. So stretching is heavily involved in that. And breathing and doing those deep breathing sessions here. So we do sound baths here as well.
There we go, Blaine.
And
We
so
can get
these
some
are
of those over here.
boom.
We've got some.
So
You've got your whole lights, sound system.
yes.
All right.
Yep,
Well, this is
staging as well
amazing.
over there, so we can make that stage about, I think, 18 by 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
And then talk to me. I think we discussed that you had maybe a bartender or a bar
we have a reception license.
reception license. That's what it is. I don't
And
know all the ins
No, I
and
got
outs
you.
of
I
those,
got
so,
you.
Yeah.
we can sell and serve
Okay.
mocktails and cocktails for different
Yep,
events.
events.
Our serving hours end at 12. I'm sorry, 11:30.
Okay.
And then the events end at 12 in the morning. So.
And what size event? How many people can you fit in this space?
Well, we've had seated capacity. We've had up to 350
Ooh, okay.
seated, and then standing room. We've had up to I think we have 1,500 all the way back to the back.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And this has its own separate entrance here, so
It
you
does.
can have all your parking and your guests enter right through those double doors
Yes.
and just have just this space. So it's not like you're walking through your whole building that Blaine and I just toured.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
so-
You can get right to it.
Right to it. Yeah,
So
this
there's
is-
one here, and then there's another one on the east side. So this is the west side parking
Oh,
lot and the
yeah.
east side parking lot. 2 double door entrances.
Which is huge.
Yeah. And if you just so happen to be over here checking out some art, you can come through the corridor, and that's another
Oh
entrance.
yeah, there you go.
So you got 3.
lots of access here. Where do they find pricing? Where are they going to look for
NoirEventCenter.com.
this space? Okay,
Yeah.
NoirEventCenter.com.
Yep. This is one of the 4,
Okay.
suites available. So-
Jump online, book it.
Yeah.
This place is amazing.
Come on, let's go. You know what I mean? Don't wait.
No, wait.
Don't wait until your friends do it. Do it
Yes.
now. Yeah. Do it now.
Okay, so what do we have going on back here?
This is some of my favorite stuff. I had
Alright.
had a couple friends pop over, and I have always wanted to have infinity wall and access to one. And so they were like, "Let's just do it." And I was like, "What? I don't have anybody to build it." He's like, "Oh, I'll make a call." And so one of my friends, he had his friends come over, and they built it. Their family came over here. Their construction company came over and built this wall to perfection. It is beautiful. Yep. And so now we just we got all the lights. We got aperture light as well. It gets as bright as the sun over here. You know what I mean? Then we have these backdrops over here in multiple different colors.
Yep.
So folks can come in and do their content creation and whatnot. just met a young lady who is going to be bringing over photographers and having them come and do shoots here on this month. I think the 21st of August coming up. And so that's going to be cool.
You got your lighting ready to go.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, this is awesome. And we saw a couple of the videos that you created with this, with some dancers and some super cool background.
My daughter got to come to a dance
my
class with
gosh.
the girl named Ray. Her name is Ray Scott.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they just loved it. She brought her friend with her, and they had a great time. You know, so we're definitely doing dance classes. Teach Me Tuesdays.
Oh, that's right. Tell me more
right?
about that.
So Teach Me Tuesdays is going to be a collaboration of things because we want to do the whole health of the creative in business, right? And so some people don't know how to start an LLC or, you know, and what should I do, S Corp or this or that, you know? And so we're going to have financial wellness classes, and they're taught by a group of people. It's called Squad Up Meetup, right? So Squad Up Meetup does creative finance classes, and then we have Teach Me Tuesdays for Chef Chris Ballinger. He's going to come in and teach people how to make meals, right? But
My
like meal
husband's
plans
like,
and everything.
sign her up now. Sign her up today.
Do it now, right?
What? It's true.
Right.
So
Yep,
that's
and
awesome. So do you have a calendar of these events?
We're publishing that calendar on the Lake House
Okay.
website, and so they'll be able to see all those classes and things like that. So
Awesome. And that is, tell me that.
Lake House Studios SLC.com.
Lake House Studios with an S.
Yes.
And then SLC.com.
Okay.
All right, Blaine. So we're going to switch this camera around. You're going to get in there. Go do your choreographed dance set that you have.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Come on, B.
see it.
Let's go.
Let's see
It's about to get real.
Let's see the honky tonk Tennessee come out.
I saw that first step. I was like, whoa.
He saw it. He was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I
going.
was trying to be
It's going.
silly, and all of a sudden, it was,
Nope, it came out. Yeah, it came out.
There's some real moves in there.
there's some,
What's in you gonna come out?
I'm not trying to crip walk
I'm
through
telling
here.
you.
C-Rip, yeah.
Yeah, but this
that's
spot
awesome.
is too nice, man.
Okay, you
It's
thought
too
we
nice.
were done. We're still not done.
No, we're not.
I know.
We're not done yet.
This just goes on.
I love this. It's just there's something for everybody here. Like there's something.
Yeah.
Anybody can find something to do in this space. Like, I'm coming in here. I'm gonna throw a paint party. You know where they throw the paint everywhere. I can't wait for that.
Boom.
Along with
Yeah.
the honky tonk.
You can't wait for that. I'm like,
I was trying to get I was trying to move it.
somebody did come in and talk about doing like a dart fight, like not a dart, but Nerf gun fight.
Oh,
you know,
that'd be
that would be
fun.
sweet, right?
That
And set
would
up
be
like some
so
barriers
fun.
and stuff like
The
that.
paint parties where you throw the paint.
Oh, I know,
everywhere.
yeah,
Oh,
like
you know what I'm
Karishma,
talking
yeah. Like how, what is it, Karuda? Yeah.
What? Okay.
They do that in Spanish Fort. That's like the Color Fest.
Yes.
So yeah, we're walking over to the ballroom now.
Okay.
And this is where we have our yoga fitness and like dance fitness and, you know, all that kind of stuff there.
I need access to that calendar.
Right.
Coming for yoga, coming for that. Yes.
Oh, yes, sir. 35,000 square feet. Perfectly curated for the artist, the business person, you know, whatever is needed, you know, for you to enhance your life, you know, in creativity and business.
Now you have a membership available, right?
Yes,
We've
yes.
got memberships already available.
So there's a
and
day
they can-
there's a day rate of $20
Okay.
a day, so you can pop in and do your day thing.
Yep.
It's free if you just want to come to the event. So we just have you, you know, sign up, and then we send you mailers and stuff like that for our different events and stuff that you'll pay for when you get here.
Yep.
Also, $75 a month if you want to be on a year subscription, you know, and then we have $99 a month if you just, you know, want to just be kind of like not. What do you call it?
Committed?
Not committed. You know, if you have commitment problems.
Non-committal.
Non-committal. Yeah.
I guess it's
That-
a thing these days. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. You know what I mean? It's 2024. You know, people don't want to commit to nothing. You know what I mean?
Yes, I
And
guess,
so, but
yeah.
if you
Okay.
serious,
Yes.
you know, you want to take the deep dive,
Yes.
we give you a special discount for that. You know, it's
Okay.
$75 a month.
A month, all right.
Yeah, for that, and you have access to the entire space. You know. So
Wow,
yeah, so
okay.
if you're an artist, a painter, or whatever have you, you come in, you bring your easel, and you take it away at the end of the night. You know what I mean? So you can paint all day if you want. You know. So
I could come in here and do yoga for 6 hours.
That's right.
All right.
Stretch class.
And so we have a kitchen over here, which is great for the
Yeah.
ballroom, right? If you're doing a wedding shower, bridal shower,
That's right.
baby shower, all the showers.
That's right.
And what do we got back here?
Oh, this
we
is
have
my
a-
office is messy.
Okay, I thought we had a freezer though, or a fridge somewhere. Did that? Did that bounce?
refrigerator.
Oh, right here behind
Yeah,
us.
yep. Yeah,
All
little
right,
mini,
we got the fridge.
little
Come
mini
on, Blaine.
fridge. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
great. And a separate access there, right?
Yes,
As
on the
well.
west side entrance, so you can actually come into the space without having to go through the entire building
Yeah, this
as
is
well.
nice.
So it's pretty cool.
So if you have a caterer come in, they can just bring it
Right
straight
there.
in.
Boom.
So
Yeah.
nice. Have the event set up in here.
We just had a 7-year-old birthday party, as well as his grandchild. They celebrate their birthday together.
Wait, a 7-year-old had a grandchild?
70-year-old. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said 7. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Wait a minute. Right. It's
You're like,
2024.
hang on,
Anything?
hang on.
Listen. Like.
Let me do some math.
Right. Yeah. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
Yep. So they came in. It was phenomenally decorated. Absolutely amazing in here. I got some really cool pictures of that. But yeah. So
That's awesome.
any type of events, and they set up. I think they brought in like 12 pigs, bro. Honestly.
no way.
Yeah. It was a feast.
Oh,
Wow.
man,
It was a feast.
Out here,
I
you
know.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's
We're
really
gonna
cool.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get signed up for all these events.
Hello.
We're gonna-
It
we're
was
gonna
really
get the
cool.
mailers. We're gonna be all over this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's so great. So in a space like this, you can rent it for a half day, full day.
Yes, yes. So this
Okay.
space right here, I'm actually doing a special rate for this room in particular because I want this one booked every day.
Yeah.
And the only thing that happens every day, right, is a birthday,
Yeah. There you
right?
go.
There's birthdays every day.
Every day.
If you can think of something else, please let me know because I'll put that in here too.
I could, but
Yeah, just give you a minute. Yeah. Right.
there's all kinds of parties. We just
B&B
need to
gonna
get-
let us know. You
we
know,
just
they
need
gonna
to
let
get
us know.
Carla with
Yeah.
lip cake parties. There's my
Yeah.
shout out, girl.
Boom, plug.
In here, right?
Yep. And so we're gonna be doing a special rate of $5.99
Okay.
a day. So you can rent that for the day for $5.99
gosh,
for your birthday, right? So it's like it's a 3-hour deal, right?
Okay,
It's
yeah.
3 hours for $5.99, and that's every day.
Next B-Day
You know, you
party.
want to do your parties at your house or your
Listen.
apartment or whatever.
Beck's birthday's coming up.
Boom.
Oh,
So
that's true.
You know what I mean?
can I get like some kind of cool like vibe, laser light show, dance ball in there? I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think we could make it kind of fun.
Absolutely.
do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a product of the 70s. Yeah, I just dated myself.
Whoa.
We could like go back to the 70s, have a great time.
This is
I
not
love
real,
it.
right? Yeah.
Right? Right?
I think we should.
Let's go. Yeah, no, for real. That'd be lit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. This would be amazing. See, if you would have put me on for like the whole choreography bit, I would have like started dance,
Oh, there you go.
fever,
Oh,
dance, fever.
It's not too late.
Right, it's not. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's too
Do
late.
it.
It's too late. So what else? What else do you do in this cool space? I think we about covered it. I mean,
Yeah, actually,
Sky's the limit,
there's
really.
there's a school down the street called Schools of Inquiry.
Yeah.
And they came in and they did a play in here. So we'll be doing like different like dinner theater. Also, Teach Me Tuesday for the teaching the chef stuff will be in here as well.
Okay.
So yeah, book reading clubs, different things like that, so people can come in and have a little book reading.
That's awesome.
Learn a little something.
All right, Blaine,
kumbaya.
get in here and wrap up your last questions too, because I know you're gonna have to throw some things out.
No, I don't
What
think
are
I
you?
got anything. You know what? I do have one last question.
Yeah,
Is this
tell me.
it? Was that it?
That's it, bro. That's it. Besides the
That's
parking
all we
lot,
got?
the massive parking lot that we'll be having events out there as well. We just signed up for. Hopefully, we'll get it. So y'all pray for us if you do that to send up some good energy. For the farmers market grant. So there's no farmers market in Taylorsville, so we just applied for the farmers market grant.
Oh, we
where
have a
couple-
connection
yeah,
for you.
We got some help for farmers markets.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
get him in contact. Laura, if you're watching.
Laura, there you
Boom.
go.
Somebody. We got Daybreak Farmers Market. I know the Sandy Farmers Market. Let's get him in touch.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
I'll make
Yes.
sure that happens.
Oh my gosh, that'd be
I'm just
blessings.
joking
Oh.
about, is that it? Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
I'm out of breath.
He meant to say, are we done?
Yeah. I'm out of breath. I'm like, man, somebody's gonna have to wheel me out of here.
Hey,
I'm tired.
speaking of, we might need to have like cycles in here and have a cycling class, Blaine.
Dude, bro,
I'm signing you up for
that's
that,
the
Brad.
way. That's the way.
Let's get
That's
it.
the
Hey,
way.
This won't be our last time here. We're coming back. We're
Yes.
gonna see him again. Man, you need a podcast.
Right away.
We'll get him on the podcast. We'll get him his own podcast soon too.
100%. 100%.
That's
That's
the way.
it right there,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
We'll
Yes,
see
sir.
you guys.
Well, thank you.
Oh my gosh. What can we say? An amazing time with DJ.
CJ, DJ,
CJ.
with the Hippo and our friend. I don't know. They're both our friends.
We love it, man. Hey, but that's crazy. That's a
Yeah.
crazy connection that me and CJ had.
Yes.
Not DJ, but me and
Well, I
CJ.
think I kind
we-
of connected with Hippo. He's amazing.
Yeah, we had a
No,
crazy connection
truly.
with head about out in LA, and that really is a wild story from where we all came from to just crazy.
Yeah. A lot
But
of connections there. Amazing what they're doing and for the community at their, for creators, just absolutely phenomenal.
hey, I can't wait, Bex. Me and you're gonna throw some events there
Yes.
from Bex Nielsen Real Estate, from
Uh-huh.
GBC, from Radio Daybreak, from Ride the Wave Media. It's gonna be a takeover over there. We're gonna start doing events because that place is so amazing.
Yes.
The energy when you're in there, it feels amazing. It
Yeah,
feels
for sure.
like you're like, all right, this is the place. That's where we actually met next week's guest, Brandy Vega.
That's
we-
right. Yes.
Hear that?
There you
right?
go. Next week on the show, we are going to have Brandy Vega, and she will just be giving us a little bit of insight to Suicide Awareness Month is coming on, is right around the corner, rather, in September. And she's got some incredible organizations that she is overseeing and some personal, like really impactful stories that she's going to share with us.
That's right. And I don't want to give any more away than that.
Yes, exactly.
You gotta tune in to that. Like it's gonna be heavy, but it's gonna be really good. Let's end this on a lighter note.
Yes.
No, I think I did it. I might have asked DJ the Hippo a question. A couple of weeks ago, I was at the Daybreak Farmers Market. I asked the goat a question.
You were interviewing a goat last week.
I did. And I was at a Sandy Farmers Market too. And I caught this guy, Mike Tam. And I'm just going to play a little short clip of him playing his music. Mike Tam, he caught me by surprise. He started playing this Stephen Marley tune. I might have been the only one there who knew what it was, but I even looked around. I did the slow turn and started grooving. I started singing it to myself.
Oh,
I just want to share it with you. We're going to start doing this. I'm going to start sharing a vendor or somebody special from the farmers market that we just linked up with and bring some light to the community too. So let's leave with Mike Tam right now.
here it is.
If you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross. And now I'm free from all these chains. Time and space, a different place, how perfect we would be. And I would be that wind that blows, you'd be that willow tree. And I could never bear the thought of you not by my side. So I would be the warmth of day, and you'd be that cool of night. And every day I pray to Jah, and one day you will see and understand the fact I must fulfill my destiny. And I hope you find it in your heart and know these words are true. Please don't fuss because I must go do what I must do. I said, hey baby, don't you worry, even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. Thank you so much. If you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross, and now I am free from all these chains. So well, it ain't easy. God knows how I try. And God knows life is one big road with a lot of signs and turns and twists and curves. Even though the road is rocky, you maintain the ride, you keep on rocking from city to city, backyard to yard. You've been seeing the sights, staying under the lights. The spot is hot and cold and lonely at night. I'm feeling and I'm feeling and I'm holding you tight, but hold on. Every single road I rode on comes to an end and I'm back home again. So baby, please don't cry. There's no valley low and there's no mountain high. Our love don't die with the passage of time. It just goes strong and just keeps strong. Even though I'm gone, I ain't never too far. You're the light through the dark, shining right through my heart. And so my journey must start. Hey baby, don't you worry, even though the road is rocky, I'll be coming home to you again. If you thought that I was lost, I had to bear from all these chains. And now I am free from all these chains. I said if you thought that I was lost, I had to bear my cross. Now I'm free from all these chains. Thank you so much.
That's talent. That's talent right there, Mike Tam.